Hello and welcome to my channel, your channel, Tube. So, in this video, I would like to take you to Marrakech to visit one of its most beautiful buildings. Yes, beautiful as far as architecture and style of construction is concerned. So, in this video, I am so pleased to take you to Youssef Medrassa or school. Madrasa is the Arabic word for any type of educational institution, secular or religious, whether for elementary education or higher learning. In countries outside the Arab world, the word usually refers to a specific type of religious school or college for the study of the religion of Islam, though this may not be the only subject studied. In an architectural and historical context, the term generally refers to a particular kind of institution in the historic Muslim world, which primarily taught Islamic law and jurisprudence, as well as other subjects on occasion. So, the Ben Youssef Madrasa is one of the largest and most beautiful icons of Andalusian Moroccan architecture and style in Morocco. It was founded by Sultan Abul Hassan, the Merinid dynasty, in the 14th century. It was subsequently rebuilt and enriched by the Saadian dynasty. The madrasa has about 132 rooms, which were built to accommodate hundreds of students coming from other parts of Morocco, as well as some African countries and the Arab world. So the student would come there to study Quran and other science and religious subjects. So please listen to the explanations and informations, but don't forget to enjoy also viewing the video and enjoy this beautiful architecture and style of construction. Here you can see the mihrab in the prayer hall. The mihrab, it is the niche which shows the direction to Mecca. Most of the time it's carved into the wall, on the same spot on which the imam or the guide of the prayer would stand, so that his voice could be heard, because it resounds. At the time there would be no microphone, no loudspeakers, so that his voice could be heard by the whole group praying behind him. He would stand inside the mihrab, which plays the role of a loudspeaker. So, the Ben Youssef Madrasa, in which we are now, was the most important center of learning in Marrakech and the largest in the whole country, Morocco. The school was in operation for almost 5 centuries until its mission ended in 1960. It was subsequently forgotten and fell into neglect until 1982. It reopened so that the public could appreciate this magnificent and important historic site. Over the entrance of the madrasa or school, there is an inscription that reads, I was built for knowledge and for prayer by the Prince of the Believers, the descendant of the Prophet, Abdullah, the most glorious of the caliphs. You who enter my door, may your highest hopes be exceeded. Also, to be seen in the madrasa is an inscription stating the year in which the building was completed, 1565, which enables us to conclude that it was the Saadi Sultan Abdullah al-Ghalib who ordered the construction of the school that replaced the building that originally stood on the same spot or on this site. Actually, in the school, there are so many inscriptions which actually play the role of its calligraphy, play the role of also to emphasize the holiness of the holy word of Quran, and also play the role of a decoration, as in Islam it's not allowed, or the people think that it's not allowed to represent statues, actually to represent human beings or animals and things like that. So all that is replaced by either geometric, floral motifs, designs, or calligraphy. That's why we can see a lot of inscriptions in the madrasa. So the name chosen for the madrasa was a tribute to Ali bin Youssef, son and heir to the founder of the city of Marrakech, Youssef bin Shafi. We look here, please, the entrance, the openings you see there, they are the doors of the students' rooms. There are actually so many small rooms for students. As I said before, there are about 132 students' rooms. Yes, these two, they are two student rooms. This is a kind of actually patio separating the students' rooms from each other, and it plays also the role of a big window giving light and air to the building. Yes. So, like all madrasas, mosques, and palaces in Morocco, the Ben Youssef Madrasa is built in stucco. You can see here a lot of decorations in stucco and things like that. And also cedar wood. Yeah, you can see all the wood you see there is cedar wood. Sometimes it's carved, sometimes it's painted. And also marble, usually used for the fountains or the floor. And colored tile work, colored tiles or zilish. And so it has a large courtyard with a water basin in the center. So this basin is 7 meter by 3 meter. And the prayer room is one of the most lavishly decorated parts of the school, with palm tree and pine cone motifs embellishing the area around the mihrab. It has an almost square floor, 43 by 40, and pleasant rooms spread over an area of 1,720 square meters. So thank you so much for having listened and watched the video. Please don't forget to support the channel. See you in my next video. Have a nice time.